Alita for refusing to help my parents support the bunch of kids they took in. To start with, I'm 17, my parents' only biological kid, they've never had much money, and honestly, they're not super hardworking either. They get fired a lot for calling out of work too often. We've even been homeless before. My mom's family enables them, while my dad's parents live out of state, and don't talk to them, but my grandparents do talk to me, and they send me money every month. When I was 10, my parents took in my mom's sister's kids and her boyfriend's kids too. So, 2 cousins and 2 not related kids thought it was done privately with lawyers, paid for by my grandparents thought it was supposed to be temporary, but they're still here. When I was 12, my dad agreed to take in 2 more kids, his friends' kids. Again, no social worker, just a lawyer. They sold stuff to pay for it because we were already broke. We only have a 3-bedroom house, so it's always been crowded. Money's been tight to adopt. My grandparents once offered to take me in, but my parents refused. So instead, my grandparents started secretly sending me money to help me survive. When I was 14, my parents took in another kid, the child of someone my mom or her sister knew. I stopped trying to keep track at that point. They don't get child support, and none of the real parents help out. My parents still treat jobs like optional chores. My dad was fired for months ago and just found a new job last week. The money from my grandparents helps me get decent food and pay for school stuff. I also work part-time and save what I can. A few months ago, my parents overheard me talking to my grandpa and found out about the money. Now, they're asking me to help support the family. They say my siblings deserve extra stuff and want us all to be more secure. I told them to fuck off. Those kids are their responsibility, not mine. They acted shocked that I'd say that. They tried to guilt trip me, saying the kids are innocent. And yeah, they are. I do feel bad for them. But I'm not responsible for choices my parents made. CPS was called once. We showed up to school looking rough, but my parents lied and said the kids didn't live with us. They didn't believe me when I told the truth. So now, there's nothing I can do but look out for myself. So, am I the